Good morning, Stitchers. I just wanted to take a minute to welcome you all to the school, and I hope you're all settling into your house common rooms. I know the heads of house have provided you with some rules, so I'll leave that to them. And I just want to remind everybody to have fun. That is one of our mottos at the school, is to have fun and to keep things lighthearted and enjoy yourself. We hope that everyone enjoys the events that we have planned. And I want to tell you about some of the things that are going to be coming in the near future, as well as how to earn your points. So, in the next few weeks, we'll be having a contest for a head stitcher. I'm sure you guys have all noticed that myself, Deputy Headmistress Malicious, and the heads of house are often very busy. We quite often get called to deal with the turmoil from the Muggle world, and so we're not always available. So we rely on you guys as the stitchers at the school to help us out with some stuff. And we're going to ask that the person who is the head boy or girl, or the head stitcher, be somebody who can help us track points and answer questions, make sure people are getting into the common room, if the password changes, that kind of thing, help out with just general stuff. If, the tapestries just go nuts and are, stealing needles, you'll have to perform a little magic and, calm the tapestries down. You might have to talk some sense into the house elves occasionally, and you might have to help students shoo the frogs out of the room if somebody plays a trick. So that kind of thing. So we'll probably do that in a few weeks. We want everybody to kind of settle into their common room first. The next thing we're going to talk about are the points. So I'm sure everybody wants to know how they can win that house cup. So to earn points, you have to participate in events and challenges in the group. So the weekly challenges are worth 5 points to participate in. So if you participate, you get 5 points. And if you complete the challenge, you get an additional 5 points. For the monthly challenges, participation is worth 20 points. And you get an additional 20 points for completing the challenge. If you join us on the Hangouts, that's 20 points. The caveat on that is you must participate. So if you're in YouTube, you must type. If YouTube is being difficult that day and you can't type, or you don't have a YouTube account, one can create a YouTube account to type, or you can go to the link that we post in the group and you can type your comments there. Or you can join the Hangout and talk to us. We are always happy to have Stitchers join us. Always happy to talk to Stitchers. So there's that. We will also be holding events in time zones where others can participate. So we'll try and have events where the other time zones, because I know Europe and Australia quite often are not awake yet when we're having our event. So we will try and host some other events so that more people can participate. There may also be some hangouts specifically for each house. So we shall see. So there will also be special events, and points will be announced at the time of the event. So for example, the task that Deputy Headmistress Malicious set out for you last night, which I know many of you have already completed. You're such diligent stitchers. So that's an example of a special event. A house challenge is where the houses are competing. So not only will you get the event points from the event, but the winning house will receive an additional 50 points. So Participation in Cross Stitches Fun SALs are worth 10 points. It's not saying you have to complete the SAL, that's just saying you participated in the SAL. Also note, breaking of rules will result in a loss of points at the staff's discretion. So, now I want to tell you about the next event. So, we will be having a Halloween feast. On the weekend of October 29th, so Saturday, through Halloween, Monday. The challenge is to watch the first Harry Potter movie while stitching on a Halloween piece. Post a picture of your starting and your stopping points in your house common room along with the following information: the name of the piece you're working on and your favorite part of the movie. And you must do all of those parts to receive full points. For this special event, you'll be awarded 25 points. So, I hope you guys are all looking forward to it. Please keep in mind that it does not have to be a new start. It does not have to be big. It just has to be a Halloween piece, and it is a Halloween piece for you. So that does not mean that you can be creative. We'll leave it that way. You guys have done a delightful job in being creative over the last few weeks. The posts on the travel here have been wonderful. You guys have been so creative, and I've been loving it. So, that being said, I want to remind you that the most important part of yeah, I can say this. Remember to stop along the way and make new friends and enjoy the journey, for in the end, that is what is truly important. So I will wish you adieu, and I hope maybe I see some faces tonight in the Google Hangout. For now, I must leave because unfortunately the Muggle world is once again calling me to stitch. I shall enjoy this evening's stitching. Goodbye.